Hello, welcome back. I'm at the phase of this game where I'm scouring for just the last few things. I think I got 3 more wizard puzzles last time. I need 14 more plus 1 more puzzle panel. Also, I seem to be standing at a rather awkward level of detail boundary here. That's more jarring than I feel like it should be. There's an audio recorder right here, which I found like a week ago, made a mental note to come back to, but then totally forgot. So let's see what it has to say.
Your question is the most difficult in the world. It is not a question I can answer simply with yes or no. I am not an atheist. I do not know if I can define myself as a pantheist. The problem involved is too vast for our limited minds. May I not reply with a parable? The human mind, no matter how highly trained, cannot grasp the universe. We are in the position of a little child entering a huge library filled with books in many languages. The child knows someone must have written those books, does not know how, does not understand the languages in which they are written. The child dimly suspects a mysterious order in the arrangement of the books, but doesn't know what that is. That, it seems to me, is the attitude of the most intelligent human toward God. Albert Einstein, 1930.
Didn't we already hear an answer about Einstein's religiosity? I thought there was another thing about that. Anyway, so those 2 glyphs I just pointed at are ones that I happened to find on my own time. I don't know what I was doing. I think I was just curious about these 2 in particular. There's a spot where I need to stand here. My suspicion of them being in the sky was correct. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so here's the start. Apparently that goes that way. Alright, there's one. Poof. And the other is just like that on the other side. Okay, that's 2 more. And I think I have also figured out what I need to do in the mountain. I don't know why I didn't think of it before. So those bridges that I can draw with puzzle panels, I looked at them from above, and the start points seem to be blocked off. I don't know why I didn't think at the time of looking at them from below. It seems very obvious in hindsight, but my mind just didn't go there for some reason. So I'm pretty sure they're unobstructed from below. I just need to go down to layers 2 and 3, and back in layer 3 I can resolve the floor puzzle that I accidentally unsolved from above. And that should be like 3 more glyphs. And then after that I don't know any of the others. That's just the cleaning up the stuff that I realized since last time. Still don't know where the one remaining puzzle panel is. It could be anywhere. There was a thing I was looking for in this area that I didn't quite find. I went to... The obelisk pointed me to this spot. There was a... Yeah, it was shaped like this. It was like... There was sort of... It's sort of like a lowercase e, kinda. So it came out this way, went over this way. There was an angle right here, then kind of a long tail over that way. That's in this area. It's kind of implied it might be from the top of the mountain, so I should keep my eyes open for anything of that shape. I feel like I've looked very thoroughly around the summit, although again, I guess I never really looked for like snow patterns, except last time I did, but I didn't find any. Anyway, let me do the puzzle floor things. But let me go there slowly, so as to maybe see that shape that I'm after, in case it's on the way down. That all seems too dark. Not there, not here. Were there... So I guess these are inside the mountain. I'm trying to think of anything else with perspective that takes place in the mountain. I don't remember any others that I had to be here for. I should go back in there. Again, I have not been there in a long time. I will once I'm done with this, I think. And I do have a shortcut to the bottom, so if I break that bridge, it's not really a big deal. Well, look at that arch. Huh. That seems to go right through the elevator. How does this elevator work? Wait, what? I guess this part doesn't move, it's just the... How does this elevator work? Yeah, what's up with this? This goes right through that. Well, I'll be riding it in a moment. I can pay attention then. I never found anything from this spot, did I? With a shape in mind, can I now? Treehouse stuff. I wonder if there's any, like, clues here about how to get to places. No, this doesn't seem to be exactly modeling the treehouse that I know. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anything right here. Right? Yeah, I don't think so. What's this guy up to? Right, from here. From here. Yeah, now I should be able to do this. This is another thing that I feel like I tried once, but I could easily be mistaken. This is not set up to allow me to go over there. Oh, hey, there was another thing I actually wanted to check. It would involve going back up there, which I don't want to do yet. There was an audio recorder there that, now that I'm so wait, elevator's not here. Oh. Here it comes. Okay, so that explains that. This is not the moving part of this. While that elevator heads this way. Right, so since I'm so close to the end of this game, I feel like I can finally watch other people play it, at least a little bit. And I did watch a streamer work on a good bit of the game. He didn't find anything that I didn't know about, as far as I remember, except possibly one audio log back up a layer that I'm not sure I ever listened to. So let's take a look and find out. I like this arrangement. It's so silly. Oh wait, not this way. I think I've listened to this, but I wasn't sure when I saw it. Right here. I have not. Okay.
Therefore, I thank you, my God, because you make clear to me that there is no other way of approaching you except that which to all humans, even to the most learned philosophers, seems wholly inaccessible and impossible. For you have shown me that you cannot be seen elsewhere than where impossibility confronts and obstructs me. Lord, you, who are the food of the mature, have given me courage to do violence to myself. For impossibility coincides with necessity, and I have discovered that the place where you are found unveiled is girded about with the coincidence of contradictories. This is the wall of paradise, and it is there in paradise that you reside. The wall's gate is guarded by the highest spirit of reason, and unless it is overpowered, the way in will no way. Thus, it is on the other side of the coincidence of contradictories that you will be able to be seen and no one is. If, therefore, impossibility is necessity in your sight, there is nothing which your sight does not see. Nicholas of Cusa, 1453.
Looks like I have a problem. So I got one of those, but this is blocked. You need to end some other place. You cannot end here, 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 or here. I guess you could go here? Okay. Okay, so that is possible to start from here. If I can find a good enough angle, I could do it. Alright, so yellow needs to be rerouted. Oh boy, that'll be fun. Let me look around just a little bit down here to see if anything else sticks out. Yeah, so those are the randomly generated puzzles. Huh, they unsolved themselves for some reason. I did solve both of those at that time, didn't I? Whoa. Okay, so I can't... That's weird. If I want to redo these, I'd have to do them from this angle. Huh. Just checking. Right, that closes door. That triggers the first ending. No thanks. Okay, back up to layer 2, I guess? Where was the thing that opened? Wasn't it here? Oh, yeah, it was timed. That's right. That might be worth looking in at some point. Maybe now, since I'm here. Sure. Alright, so these are all 3s. I did it like this. Maybe... No, I definitely did this puzzle panel. This can't be the one that I'm missing, because I distinctly remember doing it. Yeah, still 522. Did that open this? Nothing on the other side. This just leads to this vantage point. Okay. You surely are not the one that I missed, right? Right. Okay. What was... Okay, I need some information before I leave here. The pattern in the sky was up and around like that. Alright, found you already, apparently. I wonder if there's like just a random puzzle panel in this section that maybe I missed. Because that's entirely possible. I did you. I did you. I did you. I did you. And there's no others right here. Mm-hmm. I've done all those. Right, where was the vantage point where I had to... It was at the pillar puzzle, wasn't it? I had to stand at the pillar puzzle to see the sky from the angle I needed to complete the thing. Okay. So that is... That's not quite right. But anyway, the shape is like that. I want to know where that thing is tracked so that I know if there are any... If there are any other glyphs in that group, I'll know which one that is. Like, if I need to look for the one that I was seeking up here, then I'll know to look there. What did I just see? It looks solved from here. Yeah, okay, that's the place I was just at a moment ago. Alright, I don't think I'm going to find a stray puzzle panel in here, right? I'll check a little more just in case. But I don't think I will. These were the invisible dots, I think. Mm-hmm. And that's all done. There's nothing more to see here. Okay. So I'm going to go back to the second layer of the mountain and try to reroute some of those puzzles, I guess. Alright, here we go. Looks like the goal is going to be to get this routed to here, somehow. Step 1, I need to get this to bridge me over there because I can't even access that right now. So apparently I have somehow... Oh! That door is sensitive to that. Okay, interesting. So apparently I somehow once did this like this. Yeah, okay, that's simple. Done. That is still very much in the way. So this is going to be a multi-step process, it seems. Anything to see over here? I haven't been here in a long time. Seems like there's really nothing to see. Okay. So you need to go here now. I can do that like this. But that's a problem. That is a problem. I need to erase this entirely. Then reroute the other one. Because I need to cross over from there to here, and I can't do that with this in the way. So this needs to be routed a different way. And entertainingly enough, this is no longer a valid solution. Okay. So now the fun begins. I need to get this here in a way that does not block this from getting there. How could that ever happen? Well, that's not necessarily true. I could move from here to here once this has gone in there, and then adjust some way or another. Okay, so just don't block... Let's see. That would block it. Okay. These starbursts are really in my way. They are really in my way. I think I'm going to have to... Well, no. See, why am I going this way? Go this way first. If I go this way... Well, then I'm going to block this off. Okay, so getting from here to here is actually super hard. How would I ever do it? I know how I would do it. If I just have some bridge from here to there, I can then erase this line. Well, but then I have to be able to... Oh, wow. So that was the way I went there. I do need to bridge over to the other side. Like, even... Let's think about this in a multi-step process. Like, how would I get... What precondition would allow this... a solution like that to work? With these starbursts here like that, I don't really see one. Yeah, I think my first step needs to be getting this to here. Doesn't seem like I'm going to get it to there. So... To do that... How could I ever do that? Well, maybe I'm looking at the wrong one. Maybe instead... Yeah, these cannot be cut off in any way except going all the way left. I can't... Or this. Like, it's either that or some variation of this, right? Is there any other way I can draw the line to get those separated? The only way they're getting separated is like this. Can't do that, can't do that. So those are going to be together, which means I have to go all the way left, unless I've partitioned those out somehow. Doing that, though, means, like, I'm going to be drawing this line, like that line, which kind of limits my options here. Okay, so let's try this. Oh, fine. Well, that doesn't work. Alright, that's a valid solution, but it sure isn't helpful. How's this? Oh, I see what I've done. How about this? No. How about like that, but instead this? Okay, there we go. Now I can move you to there, which does me really no good at all. So I need to do something with this to help with the... Okay, I see what I can do. I see what I can do. There we go. Now I can use this one to partition those two out and not have to worry about them from this side. I have not thought this all the way through, but I feel like that will help me eventually. So back over here. Eventually you need to get there somehow. So as an intermediate step, I'll just separate those, and things will be slightly better. With those separated, yeah, now I can route the other line differently. Not this way. It's kind of funny how, well, maybe it was just coincidence with the way I solved those. No, it's not. Up here, there are no... yeah, it's kind of funny how, like, this specific one is a pretty significant puzzle, but this one, And this one were just nothings. They were basically just given to me for free. Okay, so now, yeah, here we go, here we go. This will fix it. That's out of the way, and you have a route to there. Wait, why did I want that? Because once I've done that, I can just clear this line, go back over, and be able to reroute that. That's why I wanted that. The door won't be open, which means I'm going to have to take a different way down. That's fine. That should be possible, unless I can then complete the blue line, too. That might be possible. Okay. I was just seeing if I could click there to clear that, but no, that's quite thoroughly blocked. Okay. So you need to go there. Easy. You can go there like this. Now, blue-green goes away. Actually, I can't just complete this line to here and then take another way down, because there is no other way down, because I'm then trapped over there. So I do have to complete this both ways. Alright, fine. I'll find a way. So from here, I know you have to go there, and then I need something for this line to do. It can maybe just go like this. Like if I leave that path open, that should work fine. If I've partitioned everything else appropriately, if that's possible to do. I don't think it is. Shoot. Well... Okay, I see why that's not valid. That's actually fine. This could just go like that, but how would I get back over there if I've ended here? This is a problem. This is a problem. I don't exactly know how to solve, unless I can jump from there to there? Or, yeah. Yeah. If I can jump from there to there. Which it looks like I might be able to. No. Slightly too far. Shoot. And I can't get down here from here. Down there from here. Okay, here we go. So what I need to do... I see it. I see it. I think I see it. I'm going to do this first. I'm going to do this... This should be okay. And then this just goes here to here. And then everything can work, I think. I suppose this would have been a totally valid way to solve this the first time. So basically you'll be trapped with either the peach-colored thing being the hard one or the blue-green one being the hard one. Alright, so you're simple, you just do that, and then you're done. You can just reroute and everything will be fine. Except for traversing from here to there. Okay, well, that's why this is only sort of a valid solution for that. But isn't there some shortcut I can take someplace? Alright, so for this I just do that, right? Yeah! Okay, so that should do it. At the very least, I could definitely take the elevator down and complete that now. And there are other ways in and out. Like, I don't have to take that route down. I can just leave that as a dead end for now, which I think I'll do because I don't want to bother rerouting that again. I can go through the challenge cave to get back there. Alright. So that should give me 5 more perspective thingies, I think, total. I wish this elevator were slightly faster. It's just a little bit too slow. Yeah, right. So that should be all of the mountain puzzle grid looking things down here. Now I'll just take the back way out and be done. It is slightly annoying that I have to resolve this every time, but it's not so bad. Oh, what did I do? Ah, I see what I did. Middle one, not satisfied. So I guess I'll do an obelisk check. Let me do a puzzle count check. Okay, so 9 more. Down to single digits for that. 9 more of those, 1 puzzle panel. Elevators down. I have used this controller before, but I guess I can do it again. Yeah. Nothing super interesting in the water that I can see. Nothing on the way up here. Okay. The obelisk is kind of on the opposite side of the mountain from where I am right now, isn't it? Oh well. I'll just walk back. So I do need to remember, to get to the bottom of the mountain, that's the way I would go. Not down the normal way. I took a wrong turn. I think this is the one I want. Yeah. So with only 9 to go, it's just mountain and mesa as the only obelisks left. Okay, cool. Done, done, and done. It's interesting that those are highlighted for both of these, because those are impossible. Those are blocked off. You can't end at any of those points. It has to be specifically this one for both. At least as far as I could tell. I've looked all over for this one and have not found it yet. So that one's going to remain a mystery for the moment. These are all in the swamp, I think. So there are swamp puzzles that look like this, this, and this. This is what I really want to find now. I want to make this my goal, but choosing it as a goal doesn't necessarily help me actually find it. Alright, so just one more look at that shape. Screenshot, just in case. And I'm going to see if I can find that anywhere in this general direction. So it's not... If I go too far to the left and end up at the swamp, that's not where I need to look, because this is the swamp category. If I go too far the other way, I would end up in the mountain or the greenhouse. Okay? So it's someplace in between those things. So I know what sort of thing this was. This was on the arch up there. This was on the arch. And this probably also was... Where was the river? So river is highlighted in this direction. That's clearly not highlighting the vantage point I needed, but instead where the actual thing exists in the world. So it might be... My conclusion of being on the top of the mountain for this might not be accurate. Maybe it's like on the side of the mountain and I need to be at the bottom of it to see it. That's maybe possible? I don't know. Huh. Okay, well, I'm gonna look around and see what I can find. I found something super suspicious looking. Look at that. That's gotta be it. Okay. Where's the vantage point for that? Right here? Huh. I'm surprised I never looked in... Well, I probably did look in this direction before and just did not realize what I was seeing. Okay. That wasn't so bad. Cool. The clue that greenhouse is too far to the right, swamp is too far to the left, kind of led me here, but that was also kind of just random chance. Alright, so 8 of those left. Still another puzzle panel. I think I'm going to have to look at some sort of list of puzzles at some point. Like, if it's the very last thing that I have to do, I'll spend a little bit of time looking around the island, but If I just can't find it, I'll look it up someplace. But yeah, I guess I'm solving these first. So, anyway, this obelisk is very close to complete. It's 3 from the swamp left to go. And that's it. Okay. So, next time, hopefully finishing up Mountain Obelisk, and then I can start it in the Mesa, and I'll be just about done. I'll see you then.